just so cold at first, but after all that moving around, I start to warm up to the feeling. I really put my back into it. 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 To the feeling, I really put my back into it. I really put my back into it. I really put my back into it. I really put my back into
ODA の空の今日。
Venom. Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was sending to the sky, guess it's you and I. Gone, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, running with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom. 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 True as a stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, all cash. Venom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, guys, we got a hell of a fucking goddamn shit. Not really, honestly. This is gonna be some light work, to be honest with you. But there are some things I need to discuss in terms of just really dumb decision making. Goddamn, Bianca, I'm gonna kill you. Goddamn. Anyways, let's have a nice conversation about these award shows sucking. I was supposed to discuss it with some, but I don't know how Supersonic went. And I could try and find it. I don't know where he is. I really don't. So we will find that. We'll see if he joins or not. But I can kind of do this anyways. Context clues. Anyways, let me just do this. All right, so it's not a secret. I'm a killer. I'm a killer. It's not a secret. I'm not a big fan of these fucking streamer awards. Oh, she's so dumb. I'm not a big fan of these streamer awards. I think they're fucking stupid. I think they're self-indulgent, flattering, pat yourselves on the back, fake as fuck. Oh wait, I was like all award shows. Excuse me, I'm just waiting for the ad. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up. All right. So I'm not a big fan of these stupid ass streamer awards. I think they're fucking self-indulgent. They're fucking over the top. They're fake as fuck. I mean, they're basically award shows, but pretty much pretty much way worse because the content is not even worth the actual award. Like, you can understand the Oscars. Even to this day, the Oscars is still a barometer for movies for me to find movies to watch and judge. Still gotta watch that movie. What was it called? I already forgot it. Fuck it. It's a fucking movie with a director. He made the Florida Project, which it doesn't look like one of his best, to be honest. I mean, from what he should have won an Oscar for compared to this movie, it's just like mid. But regardless, I gotta still put that on the list. It's still a barometer for me to watch movies. The Streamer Awards, unfortunately, is made by QT Cinderella, which I feel is just patting all your friends on the back for basically being basic bitch streamers. No offense, but let me actually change this because I need to do this because we're going to talk about Sonic 3. So I need to come with this background's phenomenal. My favorite background that I have of the Sonic deck that I have. But listen. It's just a bunch of fucking streamers patting themselves on the back for nothing. Like, all of them are her friends. They all know her. It's not like you're nominating people like Neon or fucking Osmongold or Tectone, even though I think Tectone's a fucking whiny bald bitch. No, fuck that dude. I could care less. He's a whiny little bitch. I can't stand him. Like, shut the fuck up, audience captured motherfucker. But even then, you still have to put him in, just do the numbers and ratings and all that shit. There has to be some type of actual award that actually makes sense. You have to fucking be bipartisan if you're going to do something like this. Unfortunately, it's not. I mean, let's be honest. Like, if I look at the award nominations for, say, Sapphire, right? I don't know. Does that mean, like, Female Streamer of the Year? It sucks. I mean, come on, dude. You have Senna, Valkyrie, and fucking other chick, Vanilla Mace. Who wants to see these fucking people actually win anything? That's female streamer. I mean, it's just fakest chick of the year award. Let's see who can act the fakest. Let's see who can act the fakest for money. Fake chick of the year award. Yay. I'm gonna put the link in case he does come on. I don't know where the fuck he is because I need him for that fucking Sonic. Because I kind of need him for that Sonic segment. Not need, but it would be nice to have him because I have a lot of things to say about that. But you know, you're gonna sit there and do this just corny ass whiny bullshit of, oh my god, we're gonna like seriously. After all this shit that's happened, you actually have like that's your nominations. First of all, I'm gonna be real. Vanilla Mace is astroturfed as fuck. Now I will walk back what I said about her being like Bobby Altoff. No, she does have somewhat of a following. It's just that it's a pandering following, and I just don't understand how she got so big. It's not like her content any bit special. She's just some fucking chick that just popped up out of nowhere for some reason, and now all of a sudden it's like she's awesome. Okay, guys, cool. These fake LA streamers, man. I don't know where they keep popping up from, but whatever. You have Cinna, you have Valkyrae, two fake ass chicks. Again, the fake awards. Oh, I don't care. I'm so done with it. They're all fucking fake. They're fake LA wannabe starlets who want to be like Hollywood fucking actors and actresses. Fake as fuck, and it's kind of cringe. But they don't have the talent to back it up. At least with an actor and actress, they have performances that could afford their ego. Like, listen, I could talk about how much fucking ego George Clooney has up his own ass. George Clooney's fucking played Batman. I don't care how bad the Batman movie was. He still played Batman. That alone, other than the actual award-winning performances that he's had, kind of puts him in that, yeah, fuck you status. Leonardo DiCaprio could be an asshole, whatever, cool. Leonardo DiCaprio was Wolf of fucking Wall Street. Leonardo DiCaprio was goddamn fucking Calvin Candy. Do you know how incredible it is to actually, you know how hard it is to be the white dude that has to be racist in a movie? And look at your black co-stars, even though, oh, dude, the story on that's still fucking hilarious this day. But Sam Jackson going, listen, motherfucker, it's an average Tuesday. Let's just get this over with, dude. I don't got time for this. I know you ain't racist. Push the damn button. Let's go. Say the N-word. Say it, motherfucker. That shit had me cracking the fuck up. Because I could see Sam Jackson like, listen, motherfucker, say the fucking word. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Like, I got a place to be, ho. But regardless, like, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to understand. Like you know, you could understand and you can afford the ego of a lot of these actors and actresses. You can sit there and talk about how a lot of people didn't like Brie Larson. I'm like, you know what? Brie Larson has an Oscar, so that affords her that ego. Say what you want. Room was an Oscar-winning performance. Suck a dick is what it is. Don't like it? Well, go fuck your mama. Who gives a flying shit? Guess what? Yo, sorry ass is out here complaining online, trying to get validation. She already won it. At the end of the day, I can understand that, even though I fucking hate it and think it's fucking cringe as shit. But when we're talking about award shows for streamers, are you fucking kidding me, dude? They're all fucking undeserving. Who gives a shit that a streamer won a fucking award? Award for what, by the way? These people are talentless as shit. I'm not trying to even be that guy, but let's be real. None of them have real talent. The ones that are being nominated, at least. Come on, bro. What the hell does Valkyrae or fucking Cinna ever actually do? Right. Nothing. They just fucking eye candy for dudes to fucking sit there and jerk off to. And then they have their little cliques of fans that basically want to feel like they have a fucking social life being parasocial as shit. I mean, if that's an award, great. And don't give me that look. I know what y'all gonna say, like, oh, wow, you're a hater. And I'm not a hater. I'm just being realistic with you. I don't see the value in these people because I couldn't stomach watching them. Am I a hater for that? Sure, great, cool. Thing is, I don't give a shit. I'm just saying what I see. Now, the reason this is like even relevant and prevalent right now is because a lot of you morons out here saying, how come they weren't, this guy was nominated, that person. Why do you care? These are meaningless awards. They are not backed by an academy. They're not backed by anything. If this was like the Golden Globe, that's different. That can impact someone's career greatly. That could get you opportunities to movies you never thought of. That is validation on the highest level because it matters. No offense, so QT Cinderella's award show, guys, isn't going to fucking matter. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who actually fucking cares? It's not going to get you anywhere. Do you really believe that Osmongold needs a fucking award to be validated? No. He's the Roach King. You know, whatever. Cool. Oh my God. Is that AJ Lee? AJ fucking Lee. Oh no. She's still coming to fucking troll Becky Lynch and I love it. But anyways, I'm being fucking real with you. They don't need that shit. No one fucking cares. No one cares, brother. Oh my god, AJ Lee, you fucking queen. She just fucking screwed Becky out of the title. That is hater shit to a max. Oh, hater of the year. AJ's a hater, and I love it. See, that's what happens when you're a hater. You do good things. Anyways, you got to be honest with yourselves here, guys. Like, this is fucking stupid. These awards don't matter. They really don't. And this will bring me to the first topic of the damn night, really, of just how fucking stupid this shit is. I'm only doing this just to fucking buy some time. I don't know what the fuck Supersonic is, and that's kind of sucks because he asked me to do this shit. So I want to do this, not because this shit is crazy to me. How an actual award show backed by actual, some bit of validation, some bit of actual fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Like some tiny modicum of credibility, fucked up so bad. We forgot Sonic was fucking eligible. How do you forget? That should be the top line leader of your award show. Do you understand? Like Sonic 3 is one of the top two, honestly, video game adaptations of all time. Honestly, it might be better than Detective Pikachu. It's that good. But congratulations to Maxine Dupree. This is a really good moment for her, man. And good for just to do it with AJ Lee is actually pretty cool as fuck. Man, that's pretty cool. Anyways, but you gotta understand, I'm just at that point where it's like I don't give a fuck. Hold on, let me hit him up again. Anyways, hold up. All right, we will see. Listen, we're all at that point though. Well, I'm at that point where it's just like I don't care. I don't understand how it's a big deal. But anyways, I want to kind of run through this whole thing. Let's see Hassan's part of this because apparently he fucked this up, and we'll go on from there. But understand when I say this, these award shows, they're just patting me on the backs. That's all they are. I don't understand. People freak out about them. I think they're fucking trash as fuck. I think they're pretty lame. And yeah, let's go.
It's okay. We'll talk a little bit about this.
No streamer awards noms, Sag.
You know why you didn't get nominated. You know why.
Yeah.
You know exactly why you couldn't get nominated.
Let's be real. 12K. How was the podcast? It was amazing.
Christ.
Probably the best podcast we've ever. Probably one of the better podcast episodes we've done. No nomination.
God, he sounds like he's fucking drunk and high and stupid at the same time. How do people watch this dude? This is how he always sounds. A disinterested, drunk, high, fucking drug-addicted fuck. He doesn't sound like he's interested in anything. He just sounds so fucking lame. Anytime he does sound animated or any bit energetic, it's because he's crashing the fuck out like a tard. I hate this fucking dude. He makes me instantly angry every time I see him because I just think of all the fucking things that I'd fucking rather watch than this stupid Nepo baby piece of shit. I hate him. I hate this anti-American fuck. He's an anti-American piece of shit. He really is. He's fucking anti-American to the point where I'm honestly okay with China fucking dealing with him. Take him off our hands, and I would love that country. I would be instantly pro-China if they were to take this fucking cancer off of our hands. The problem is, I goddamn know that Dean, that little fucking prick Dean, will just become the next incumbent, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for that beta fuck becoming any bit more popular, but God, if it gets rid of Hassan, maybe I have to fucking just suck it up. We'll deal with the next pile of scum. I just want to be done with this pile of scum. I hate him. I fucking hate him. It's an instant hatred. He's such a fucking absolute motherfucking douchebag. Okay, I'm done.
Who cares? Lol. Yeah, I know. It's funny because it's like, this has been a relatively
What's wrong with your hair?
tumultuous year.
Yeah.
The more like mainstream recognition I receive as a political commentator,
Right.
the more
No more
angry
what?
and resentful other political commentary adjacent people get, and the more they
Hey, better not be thinking about me. I don't care you have an article written about you. Why do I give a fuck about that? He better not be thinking this is about me. I don't care. It's fine. It's good content for me. I don't care.
Fucking do smear campaigns. And the
smear
more
campaign. Oh God.
separated and connected I feel from the
You've gone on smear campaigns against so many people. Like this, is what you get.
community. No one got nominated who does political content, so it is what it is. Yeah.
It's true.
Except XQC.
Is that B Marsh?
Who doesn't do political
It's my boy
content.
B-Marsh.
You know this. You know he doesn't do political.
Oh, you have no idea how much that hits me as a Bears fan. Not so crazy seeing Brandon Marshall. B Marsh and fucking Alshon were the revolutionary change in the wide receiver movement for the Chicago Bears, where we were so bad that we had no real fucking wide receivers. When those two came, it changed everything. And now looking at our wide receiver room, it's like night and day with all the talent we have. It's crazy. It's crazy times, man. I thought I'd see the day where wide receivers will be like walking on, will be like all around the fucking play, like all over the place, you know. But anyways,
Content. You know he doesn't. Wait, what are we talking about here?
Literally live streamed with the president. With the
Oh God. So doing one, and by the way, this was the extent of XQC's live stream with Trump. Hi. Okay, that was it. That was the whole thing.
current president. But I
Yes.
guess he's not considered a political streamer because
that's not his entirety of his content. And him being on Aiden's stream while Aiden interviewed Donald Trump for 5 minutes is not equivalent to you spending hours every single day doing politics. That's correct. These two things are not equivalent to each other. Yes.
he's XQC. And Aiden Ross
Who also wasn't nominated, by the way.
on Kick.
Who was not nominated.
But I don't think AT&T has an issue with XQC in the same way that they have an issue with me.
I wonder why.
You didn't have a whole live stream with Trump like Aiden Ross did. Maybe top influencers in the Rep Beyond Vote. And Aiden Ross has so many streams with Nick Fuentes, who's an actual Nazi and anti-America. Yeah, I mean, XQC.
XQC what?
XQC literally streamed with Donald Trump. And I don't think AT&T has any problems with XQC.
because he streamed with Donald Trump, the president of the United States, not a fucking terrorist, you ignorant fuck. He's so fucking stupid. It's actually unbelievable how this guy is considered by anyone an actual political streamer with any fucking what's the word? Any fucking credibility. The fact is, if you consider this guy have any credibility, you are a fucking retard and you should stay the fuck away from me. If you consider this dumb, stupid fuck to have any credibility, I need you to simply do me this kindness. Block me from everything because I'm going to block you from everything. I need to make sure I never be around an ecosystem of people as fucking stupid as that. They're stupid. And then there's this fucking moron and his following of fucking people who should be put in a cage and kept from society because they're too stupid to actually do anything. Not because they're dangerous, even if some of them are. Not because they're deranged, some of them are. Not because they're crazy, some of them are. Not because they're genocidal and maniacal. There's a good chunk that are. No, because they're fucking stupid. I think their stupidity is more dangerous than anything.
AT&T literally blacklisted me. AT&T likes XQC.
They blacklisted you because you're a fucking flight risk. You dumb fuck. Dude, no one told you to interview a Houthi terrorist. Nah, the motherfucker's so blatant. He's posing with a hijacked Filipino vessel. That's who you put on stream. Why the fuck would any company want you here? You literally threatened the life of a goddamn fucking senator. You dumb fuck. Oh my. Javon Evans wants to die. I'm gonna miss Javon Evans after this match. Anyways, you seriously want to sit there and throw that out there like oh, poor always me. I'm blacklisted by AT&T. That's your choices though. You just can't admit that you fucked up. You can't admit that you fucked up. And that's what's fucking crazy to me. You cannot admit it. And it's like right there, black and white. Do you know why? You support fucking Hamas. You support terrorist groups, you fucking moron. You literally for Pride Month talked about how awesome the fucking Hezbollah flag is, which is blatantly homophobic as fuck to say that. Because you are supporting the actual genocide of all gays. Because Hezbollah wants to kill every gay person on this planet, you moron. How stupid can you be? But that is literally Hassan. Deflect, and act like everyone else is at fault but him. Unfucking believable, dude. I hate him. That's why I don't talk about him anymore. Because it's an actual object disgust. It's not even at the point where I enjoy shitting on him like everyone else seems to do. No, I actually have a genuine hatred for this dude. Where every time he's on my screen, I get disgusted because he is such a piece of shit. I do not like him on any fucking level.
Duh. You think streaming with the president for like a day or like a few hours is the same as making political content every day?
He streamed with Donald Trump.
Jesus.
That in and of itself is a perfect example of this.
I don't
understand this at all. It's crazy. And what is this? And it's nuts. Of course, obviously, XQC isn't a political creator. How do you even say this? Like, what do you mean?
XQC's nowhere near a political creator. XQC doesn't really understand politics to save his life. What the fuck are we doing here, you fucking moron? Is he really this stupid?
Cutie Cinderella on why problematic streamers weren't nominated. Okay, so here we go.
Some actual interesting fucking shit. Let's go.
Somebody said, are problematic people blackballed from getting nominated? No, they've just never nominated. Turns out their audience doesn't show up.
Why would they?
I think when people have like
why would why would they though? I mean, let's be real. This is literally a puff piece for your friends. People who watch like these type of streamers don't watch fucking fake LA streamers like Cinna or fucking Valkyrie. I'm sorry, but they don't because they're boring. Do you think someone like me that watches Kino Casino could stomach Cinna for more than 3 seconds? No, because she's fake as fuck. Everything about her is fake. Her entire she's nothing like she is online. Now, granted, you could say, well, can you say about a lot? Maybe to an extent about a lot of people, but not really. You can tell when someone's genuine because of how far they're willing to go and how much they're not willing to pander to their audience. Like I'll say, Tectone's kind of fake. I think Tectone's fake as fuck. I don't think Tectone's genuine about shit. I think he's audience captured. I think Tectone, the only thing he's real about is the fact that he got fucking shit on by Hassan and he's not let it go since. And that's fine. Fuck Hassan. He's a piece of shit. Do what you want to do with that. But it's clear that none of this shit he really cares about. No offense. But it's just fucking true. I could see through that shit from a mile away. As where someone like the Kino boys, they're genuine because they're genuine assholes. And that's what makes it funny. That's why I laugh, because they're genuinely funny. This isn't genuinely funny. This is just genuinely a waste of my time. I'm only just doing this because I'm trying to cover, but I don't think Supersonic's coming in. He probably overslept or some shit. I don't know. It sucks, but we'll have to cover the Sonic segment alone, and I will do it best I can. I think when we get to that, I'm going to have a lot of words to say on that shit. I think it's fucking cringe, the fact you have to discuss this shit. I hate discussing this shit, man. I really do. I hate it. Like, I really hate discussing this type of shit. Hold up. That is elite ball knowledge. All right, Lil Yachty has become now has become a rapper I respect. I used to hate Lil Yachty. Now I like him. Showing a fucking PSP, a classic PSP with Raw versus SmackDown versus Raw 2006 on it. That's elite ball knowledge. That is the type of ball knowledge that should get you in the Hall of Fame. He should get into WWE Hall of Fame for that. Just off that alone. He's earned my respect. He's earned my respect. That is culture. Something you motherfuckers don't have on here.
Like a crazy audience or whatever. You know, I don't see Jack Doherty's audience voting for him. I just
because doesn't have one.
Oh, thank fucking God. If we fucking have that guy nominated, then we got another fucking problem. That's a good thing. By the way, I'll be honest with you, why would we want a problematic streamer? That just encourages fucking pieces of shit to keep being pieces of shit. That I have no problem with. Why would anyone want to fucking sit there and nominate Jack Doherty? Jack Doherty, I hope fucking suffers. I hate that piece of shit, that broccoli-headed, no-chin fuckstick. I hope someone beats the crap of him one day for what he's done. He's an actual scumbag. And he's been one. And by the way, let me get on a rant about Dr. Phil. I fucking hate Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is one of the biggest cancers to the American health system there is. Because of Dr. Phil, I've had to see all these mentally ill people who need real therapy be boosted as celebrities because of Dr. Phil's bullshit because he wants to make money off of them. Not because he gives a flying shit about their mental health. Do you really think Bad Bobby is in any fucking way, shape, or form mentally fucking stable to this day? No. Do you think Jack Doherty is mentally stable to this day? No. How about Amy Jones? No. Every time we do this, these motherfuckers are get more mentally ill and delusional. There's this one fucking chick who me and fucking Chris and Mac were covering one day, right? We were talking. We were just like, should we make her content? This bitch is deluded. Dr. Phil special there too. She literally didn't want to get a job. She's the fucking monotone, boring personality. She didn't want to get a job. She didn't want to do anything. She's sleeping on stream, people. She would literally cover herself sleeping on stream. That's what she's streaming. She's completely delusional. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is a piece of shit, and I've always felt that for years. And I'm glad more people are seeing it, that Dr. Phil can burn in fucking hell. I hate that man for what he's pretty much done as a detriment to American health. So I also want to get on that rant. But seriously, Jack Doherty's another one of those motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, it's the gateway to fucking hell. I hate this. I hate these people, man. I really fucking do. But you know what? I can't be mad at that. I can't really even hate Jack Doherty like that. I can't even hate that. I hate the people that led them along to this path and did not do the right thing and get them real fucking help. Because if you did your job as parents and got them the actual help that they needed, actual therapy, maybe these fuckers could have been actually given a better path. But when you put them on Dr. Phil, you basically fucking sealed their fate. So everyone's feeling bad for Bad Bobby's mom at the time. I don't feel bad for that bitch. Not one fucking bit. She's a terrible fucking mother, and she fucking proved that shit. And one of your daughters a fucking out of control mess. That's on you twat. Let it go. Parent of the year. You put your kid on Dr. Phil, you're a shit parent, in my fucking opinion. That guy is a fucking clout demon. A fucking clout demon. Hell is not hot enough for Dr. Phil.
I just don't. They just don't show up. I don't know. I wish I could.
Why? And again, why would anyone that's a fan of Neon show up to this shit? They're not gonna. First of all, no one wants to be around Neon. Neon's a fucking dweeb. Everyone hates that kid. I'm sorry, but let's get to the point here. Neon is someone that never should have been popular. Neon is someone that needs to fucking go to fucking like psychiatric help for behavioral issues. And not because he's some crazy problematic motherfucker, because he doesn't know how to act. From a young age, just fucking retard has been basically given all this fucking attention and he doesn't know how to handle it. He's not particularly confident in himself. Look at him. He looks fucking hideous. Then you have the fucking fact that he's socially awkward. Any girl with a vagina could take advantage of him because he's stupid. So of course he's going to get fucking taken advantage of. What are we shocked by here? Oh, these people are so problematic. It's unbelievable. Of course they're not gonna. No, why would you? Why? You think Cinna or fucking easy? I don't even know Cinna can go fuck herself. But I hate them all. Every one of these fucking LA streamers, include QT Cinderella. I hate you all. You are all fake, concern trolling bitches. I can't stand any of you. You sit there and talk about all these bullshit, all this bullshit, and being so fucking caring and blah blah blah. And shut the fuck up. You literally sat there while your bitch ass boyfriend, that piece of fucking filth, brought that drunk fuck. That drunk idiot, and fucking made him drink liquor till he could fucking die on stream. And he was fucking he's basically bothering and harassing women on that stream. Well, let's all fucking still sweep that one under the rug, huh, girl? How about an award for that? Biggest fuck up, your fucking boyfriend. Don't think we forgot. I sure as fuck didn't. You know what's sad when you gotta get lectured by Tectone of all fucking people, and he's right. That's fucked up. You see how this shit gets me mad. I shouldn't get mad. I really shouldn't. This is what these disgusting scumbags are. I just hate them. I hate every single one of these fake LA douchebag fucks. I could care less if they fucking were gone tomorrow and we all had better content. Probably be a better thing. Why the heck? Kevin Hart's back on stand-up? Oh, maybe there's some hope. Maybe Kevin Hart can be funny again. Seriously, I love when guys go back to their roots and stand-up because it lets them get that freedom back again. I couldn't stand Kevin Hart after he left stand up. He just sucked. I'll give it a buck. It just wasn't as funny. Like he's kind of funny, but it really isn't. When you just know when a motherfucker when he leaves stand up becomes that corporate funny, it's just like ugh. he starts like going in. That's just me. Then again, I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's funny. I might watch it. I know my parents are gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna watch that fucking shit. My family gonna watch that shit. Probably Wait, when does it come out? If it's for Thanksgiving, that's what we're watching for Thanksgiving. I'll tell you that much.
It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated and
Yes.
then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet.
And here's the thing. I don't understand how people complain about this. Unfortunately, this is a fucking friendship award for that. For people that are around that area. Again, this shit doesn't matter. It's a fucking trash ass fucking stupid award show that doesn't really have any fucking credibility with any real market or any real like institution. At least with the Oscars, that oh shit, Javon Evans out here put on a show. At least that's just about to be a 5-star. At least that I can say in a nutshell matters to some degree. The problem is when it comes to say the Oscars, when it comes to these streamer awards, it's just all bullshit, and it's led by two streamers. It's led by her. No offense to QT Cinderella, but come on, dude, she's not a professional at this crap. Anyways,
tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, you know? It's like you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't.
Oh, that's even dumber though. I mean, that's a bad format because what if there are kick streamers that want to be nominated and then don't want to do Twitch because Twitch is a shit platform, and it is a shit platform. You got to ask yourself that question. And then I thought about it. I don't really give a fuck anyways.
She's trying to insist.
I mean, if I was nominated, I'd basically tell y'all to fucking not nominate me because I don't want to be there. I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't care. I would ignore it, and I wouldn't want no credit from it. I don't want to have anything to do with these people. If I was ever popular on here, if I ever got a big following, please God, understand I would never want to be connected to people like fucking Valkyrie Senna and these fucking fake ass motherfuckers. Because then I couldn't be myself. Then I couldn't be who I want, and I couldn't be like what I wanted to be. I can say what I want to say. If I want to be popular, I want to be popular saying what I want to say, not because I'm a corporate suck up. Then I have to fucking sit there and that's lame. What's the fun in that? I mean, the money I guess would be awesome, but it's like you don't get to really enjoy the money. You're not enjoying it. You're not enjoying the money. You're basically just fucking earning the money and just being sucked out of, sucked of any originality and sucked of any joy. Hold on, let me. You're So I'm just texting. I'm just telling this fucking disgusting fat bitch that she should go fucking lose some weight. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of these people sitting there saying all this nasty shit online. All right, let me block that fat bitch. All right. I cannot stand fucking Nicki Minaj, Meg, or fucking Cardi B fans. I hate them on a level you cannot understand. They are an embarrassment to black people. I don't care. They're an embarrassment to the black community. They're an embarrassment to humanity. And I swear to God, the day we can all they can grow up and grow out of their bullshit behavior will be fucking nice. I just don't think that'll ever happen for half these people. Drug addiction will probably hit them first. Anyways, where is he, man? Yeah, I'm not merciful to dumb people. I'm sorry. Man, where is he though? I'm trying to see. Damn, I cannot. Damn, what the hell? Whatever. I tried. Anyways, let's keep watching this garbage. I'm gonna get to the Sonic segment soon.
Insinuate that they're view botting.
I won't say the quiet part out loud.
It's clearly what she's doing.
Somebody said,
she's trying to insinuate they're view botters. So here's the thing. You're lying. You know you're lying. Everybody knows you're lying. If you are not lying, I think this is what my assertion is. I think that you have exercised editorial control and you have picked the nominees not completely from fan voting, but from your own opinions and to keep the show brand friendly. I think that the priority for the show is to make sure that the show gets as many viewers as possible and maintains as many sponsors as possible. I think that's what happened. And I am willing to bet $100,000 on it. Invite me next year to watch the voting. And if the people that get voted on actually are the ones that get nominated, I will donate $100,000 to the charity of your choice. That is how certain I am that you're lying. Go ahead.
Buddy, even if she was willing to do that, it would never happen. It would never happen. You are on a no-fly list due to her friendships with obvious people. Even if that was she was willing to do it, it would never happen. This is this problem with streamer clicks and all this other garbage ass shit. And all this is over a fucking award show run. Basically, it just should be for fun and just for her friends. Then fine. But unfortunately, this is where we're at. So who gives a fuck? That's not even an award show I think anyone should be mad at when it comes to bad fucking nominations. Oh, believe me.
So we'll see what happens. Surely they would take it up. Surely they would take it up with me, right? Of course.
No, of course they wouldn't. Because again, how many? Of course not. Oh shit, nah, man, Melo's gonna get murked by fucking Bronson. Fucking Reed. God damn it. Excuse me.
Of course. And I think it's so obvious. It's so obvious they're lying. Like anybody could tell this. Anybody could know this. And I mean, you'll be watching. They won't do it. Of course, right? And then you'd have the actual nominees. That's my whole point. And so yeah, it could be a million. So it wouldn't happen. Well, and again, maybe they'll take me up on it. Maybe they'll, like kind of, never mind towards the end, right? And but yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the way, the charity she chose is my Cash App or whatever she wants, right? Yeah, I 100K to any charity you want. If you think that if I get to watch the voting happen, if you give me back end access to the voting and I can watch the number go up, and then you can tell me that the nominations were completely organic, I think it's not true. I think you're lying. I do. Sorry. And it's like, and there's a lot of these, like, for example, like, and here's some of the reasons why I think it's not true. It's that you have somebody like Hassan. Hassan has been nominated every single year for multiple awards, multiple times. And this time he wasn't even nominated for League of Their Own, which really Hassan is one of the only people on the platform that does political content. And he was one of the first people besides Destiny that really made it his primary content. And you're telling me that he didn't even get nominated for that? He didn't get nominated for that, like the League of Their Own. There was nothing that he got nominated for at all. Are you going to insinuate that Hassan was viewbotting too? This is your friend. So,
Good point. All right, I'm done talking about it. I lost interest, to be honest with you. Let's actually talk about the real topic of what I really want to talk about. The award show, the gaming award show, the video game award show. I forgot the name of it already. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it. It'll take a minute. For the record, this is so bad, by the way, this entire topic. This is such a bad fuck up. The Game Awards, that's what it's called, the Game Awards. Oh. Okay. December 11th, which ain't no one watching that garbage. Okay. I mean, they will just to A-log it. But it's not a shock to me that this award show is pretty trash, but this is pretty bad. So before we get into this, I understand what people are going to say. Well, this could be for this could be for like this. This is supposed to be for this year, right? 2025. So Sonic 3 shouldn't make the cut because it was technically in 2024. Well, that is wrong because it's after December 20th. Anything after December 20th, I think, is null and void, right? So Sonic 3 was before December 20th. So it was still eligible. Actually, no, hold on. I'm getting it wrong. Anything after December 20th is eligible. So after December 20th, 2024, it's all eligible. So right, Sonic 3 was pretty much in that time period, so it was eligible. So Sonic 3 was eligible, basically carrying over into next year, 2025, January. And it basically didn't get into the award show. And the award nominees and the award was for, by the way, neither did season 2 of fucking Twisted Metal, which is also retarded, but whatever. Sonic 3 was basically snubbed for best video game adaptation. Okay, basically meaning best, it means movie or show. I don't understand why we mix movies and shows because they're two different things, but whatever. So best movie and best show, whatever. Okay, but still, obviously Sonic 3 would have swept this shit anyways. There's just no fucking way. And I'm going to be honest with you, as someone who's watched so many movies and as not a Sonic lover like the rest of these people and never grew up with it like I did. I grew up with Bandicoot, motherfucker. No, I don't want them to try and adapt, but please leave Crash alone. I don't need to see the day where you ruin Crash Bandicoot in front of my eyes. I don't need to see the day where you ruin Ratchet and Clank in front of my eyes. Leave it alone. Let us have our innocence still. Leave it alone. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be awful. Anyways, listen. I have no issue. I have no major issue when you want to fucking sit there and when you want to put some of these shows in or whatever. I have an issue when you basically are showing that you are out of touch with the fucking gaming community. This is retarded. This was trending on Twitter all day. And I can tell you this right now. I can understand why. Sonic fans should feel slighted. They should. They should get a moment. Why should Sonic fans be slighted out of getting a moment to fucking celebrate, to me, the greatest gaming achievement in like 30 years? You have to understand something. This movie was a quintessential 1-for-1, like perfect rendition of the game. And here's what I mean. I don't mean that it copied the game perfectly. It evolved the game. You have to understand this movie adapted it so well to where you actually felt different feelings that were still could be valid within the game. See, this movie made you feel bad for Dr. Ivo Robotnik. That is very difficult to do. This movie made you feel bad for Dr. Gerald Robotnik. That's very difficult to do. This movie made you feel, of course, you were going to feel bad for Shadow, who's always a sympathetic character who basically had a lot of relatability due to the circumstances. But you made everything much more emotional. The game unfortunately has a cheesy aspect to it. So when Maria dies, unfortunately there is dialogue that doesn't really need to be there for a serious death, but it's iconic in the game, so it doesn't really matter. It's exposition that really wouldn't translate to the movie, but they made it to where they stripped that exposition that you would think gamers would be pissed about. But no, it was so good because there wasn't exposition, there was no dialogue, it was simple silence. It was simply just Shadow sitting there watching everything go to shit, and you just saw the look on his face of pain, sadness, and suffering, and you already got everything you got back from the game. You felt that way with a lot of things. You felt that way with just like some of the flashbacks when they actually played what's it called? When It's All Right. I forget the fucking song. Hold on. Okay. I can't remember this fucking song. That's better. Traveling Wilburys. Why do I always forget that? End of the line. And when they put end of the line for it, they actually gave you. See what this is what I mean though. The problem with like the game, they never made Maria relatable. Maria was always sick and couldn't do anything, and I guess that was the whole point of the game, to show you how Shadow cared for this frail girl and protected over her, and that's why it's emotional. This is different. This isn't a frail girl. This is a girl who is living a life, who's having fun, and Shadow is being there with her and seeing another side of life he never thought was possible, which is just sad. That how I'd end that way, and it's all he's ever known is pain and suffering. That right there, they nailed that. They actually transformed Maria's character, and it didn't infringe the game at all. It didn't disrespect the game at all. It didn't at all. That's my whole point. And you snub it for this trash. Like, I'm sorry, but like The Last of Us season 2 was garbage. It's ass because you adapted a shitty game. Oh, fucking Christ. And you snub Sonic 3, which, again, the things that they did in that movie are crazy. It's crazy. You adapted the game perfect. You adapted the game greatly, but you also added on a lot of stuff. And then you made it so badass, with like the Super Saiyan, with the Supersonic, Super Shadow. That was sick. You basically did that, yet pissing on the moon. A lot of references and Easter eggs. This is just a great fucking movie because it referenced so much. So I have to ask this question. God, I fucking hate the Eats. God, I hate the Eat era of Jey Uso. I miss Jey Uso when he was actually like the right hand man. I can't stand watching this shit, but whatever. That's just me. If everyone else likes it, that's their prerogative. When I sit there and I see that movie, there's a lot of emotion to it. The soundtrack was really fun. It was just a good movie. It was a great movie. But as a video game adaptation, what it did for dude, there are grown men screaming and crying in that fucking theater. So I can't understand how you could sit there and snub this movie if it was eligible. It should have been your leading headline. I'm sorry. And then to also snub Twisted Metal season 2. What the fuck are we doing? Let me actually look at the nominees and let's list it out. And you guys tell me the problem here. And no, I know what y'all gonna say. No, Mario was in 2023. I understand, but no. Even then, I'm sorry, but Sonic 3 is a better adaptation than Mario. Even though Mario's a really strong. I will give Mario a lot of credit for what they did. A lot of people had some issues with it. I think one issue was, again, having Seth fucking Rogen as Donkey Kong. Why are we doing this? Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong? Are you fucking kidding me? So fucking boring. Whatever. I'm a hater. Fuck you. I just feel Seth Rogen is oversaturated. I don't know. Whatever. As I say that, I would still have I'd have Sarah Silverman, though, playing fucking the problem is I have Sarah Silverman fucking playing what's it called? Playing Charmy. I damn well know you'd have to fucking the suggestion would be Seth Rogen for fucking Vector, and I'm not doing it. Absolutely fucking not, but whatever. Let me think. Let me go look back and find the award nominees. I know it was like fucking Till Dawn, The Last of Us 2, Minecraft. Just garbage. The Minecraft movie sucked, but it made a whole shitload of money, so I have to respect that it was going to be there regardless. I'm not going to sit there and flip on it. It is what it is. I'm looking for it. Give me a minute. Best adaptation. Oh my fucking god. Nominees for best advance. No. Yotai? Ugh. Ghost of Yotai was cringe. Yeah. Now, Ghost of Yotai looks okay. It's just you can't come. The original was just something else, man. The story was just way better. Oh, the Legend of Zelda movie. Look, the actual pictures to the movie came out. I don't care about Zelda whatsoever, so it's whatever. You guys have fun with Zelda. I could give fucks less. And now I can't find it. Your nominees for innovation accessibility. Wow, that just sounds like a shitty fucking award to win. Your nominees for best fighting games. Okay. Oh my god. Paul Heyman got Brock Lesnar. Shit's gonna get so fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Punk. You about to die. That's a throwback to the Best in the World versus the Beast. Yeah, you about to die, bro. I can't find it. What the fuck? I know it's in my backlogs. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I will fucking find and roast this shit in a minute. Okay, so your nomination for best adaptation, a Minecraft movie. Why? I mean, I know why. I'm not gonna. It's a shitty movie. It really fucking is. It's a pile of shit. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Believe me. But it made so much money, and it has meme marketability, so it is what it is. But let's all keep it a buck. Keep it a 100 here. No. No. Devil May Cry. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Last of the season 2. Trash. Just garbage. Splinter Cell had a fucking adaptation. Are you kidding me? Death Watch? Really? Oh, okay. Until Dawn. Apparently, this wasn't even a good adaptation because it didn't follow the game whatsoever. So I see another Resident Evil. So this is a pile of shit. It's a pile of shit. It is. Oh shit! Roman Reigns just came out. Roman and Brock one more time. Yo, they did not have to hit Roman's views to get the end of this and make this more peak. Oh shit, dog! This is about to be gold. Well, I guess we know who the fucking the fifth member is. Yo, War Game's about to be fucking fire, bro. I might actually pay the money for this one. Okay. Even I'm a little. I got a little highlight. Y'all didn't have to add this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, dude. Brock versus Roman one more time. I'm in. Fuck it. As long as they kill each other, I don't give a shit. I'm bored. That was sick at the end. Man, dude, this has to be Goliath. Hands are coming, bruh. Hands are coming, right? Hands are coming, right? Wait, what's going on here? I'm gonna go to the show in a minute, but what are we doing? All right, squeeze me, my bad, brothers. Let's talk about this one. So Roman just showed up. Superman punched Brock for no reason, and then just goes and says fuck it, and beats up Bronson Reed. So we're all good. There is literally no logistical reason for what the fuck just happened. You know what? I don't even give a fuck. Screw it. Run it up. Ring it up. Anyways, but yeah, again, Until Dawn. That was the last thing I said, right? Okay. This is shit. This is shit. All right. If you had made it to where, yes, it has to be January 1st and that's the cutoff, then okay, whatever, nothing burger. You actually didn't do that. So Sonic 3 is eligible. So you snubbed them. You can't use the excuse of, oh, it's in a year and motherfucker, you literally made it eligible. How do you snub that movie? Dude, none of these projects come close. It's not even fun. It's actually not funny how bad these projects are compared to. And even then, you also snub Twisted Metal 2. Now that one could be more forgivable, even though I think it's bullshit. Because Last of Us Season 2 is goat shit. It's a complete fucking pile of goat. Now, I'm not talking about Last of Us Season 1. Now that's what I ain't gonna hold you. Season 2's goat shit. And compared to Sonic 3, get the fuck out of here, dude. Maria was more of a sympathetic character than the fucking main character of fucking Last of Us 2. And she had like fucking 3 minutes in the movie. Come on, dog. Like, that movie was 10 times better. And again, I hate comparing shows to movies. It's fucking stupid. I've been saying this. But whatever. You made that fucking award. You made that criteria. And you fucked up. This is terrible. And Sonic fans should be pissed. It's just bad fucking valid. It's disrespectful. Come on. You know how hard it is to do what they did in that movie? It's incredible. And it was going to sweep. Yeah, I was going to sweep. Who the fuck's going to vote for any of these pile of goat shit projects over Sonic 3, guys? Those are shit projects. Come on, man. Sonic 3. I still watch Sonic 3 to this day. Still. That's how good it is. It's fun as shit. Come on, man. Nothing. There is, dude. The one moment of Shadow and Sonic literally dapping up and turning Super Saiyan is by far a better moment than any of these movies combined. But Chicken Jockey is important, right? Chicken Jockey. Give me a fucking break. I hate Minecraft, dude. I hate it. Minecraft is just stupid. It really is just the epitome of stupid. It is literally just stupid. At the end of the day, the movie actually kind of fits perfectly with what Minecraft is, which is just fucking stupid. It has no narrative. It has no real story. It's just stupid. But it works, so why not? But let's see some of the tweets and see how bad it is. You know, let's see if anyone else agrees with me. Maybe the comments will surprise me and be a little more forgiving. They straight up forgot Sonic 3 was eligible for best adaptation. There's no way. On a list that includes the Minecraft movie, DMC, Devil May Cry, The Last of Us Season 2, they flat out forgot Sonic 3. Well, not off to a rousing start. Oh shit, that's funny. Again, you had Sonic and Shadow on the moon having an entire fucking existential crisis and a conversation about loss. But let's all fucking go sit there and let's nominate these pile of shit projects because that's cool. Lame as fuck. A Minecraft movie on here, but not Sonic 3. The best video game movie of all time lost its spot to fucking Chicken Jockey. It really, by the way, I don't say this lightly. I really do. Well, I will really say this for, like, in my opinion, Sonic 3, I think, is the best video game adaptation of all time. Which is not that impressive when you think about the horrible fucking list of movies that have been absolutely destroyed. I mean, not just counting movies, just projects of that nature. Like something like Dragon Ball Z, right? You ever thought you could make Dragon Ball Z popular in America? No company thought it could be possible. No company thought that this type of fucking shit could ever like fly. Like Superman's one thing, but Dragon Ball Z is a whole nother style that Americans are not going to be used to, right? Not mainstream Americans. Well, they proved that wrong when they turned two Super Saiyan fucking hedgehogs Super Saiyan. They just turned them into fucking gold flying psychopaths. And then did trench run in super form against a bunch of fucking robots in space. Do like a snowstorm of fucking laser beams. But let's all like act. Okay, cool. We'll nominate these other fucking movies. Cool. Gay as fuck. Like you can't be this. You can't be serious. It is. I really think it's the best video game adaptation of all time. because of what it did. It's actually impressive. You made us feel bad for Dr. Robotnik. That is hard to do. They dead ass left out Sonic 3 for Minecraft. They are really not happy about Minecraft. You got the I can't get mad at the Minecraft nomination because Minecraft made so much money. You were gonna piss them off. Those little fuckers are gonna get pissed regardless, even though it's a shitty fucking project. But I have to respect it for what it is. Made a lot of money. Sonic 3 not getting nominated is actually insane. Are they kidding? Sonic 3 coming out. Well, that's from 2022. From Geoff Keighley, who's a fucking hater. Bro, you're such a fucking hater. Yeah, I bet you were. That's hilarious, bro. I literally see a tweet from Geoff Keighley, a hater, literally the hater here, talking about Sonic 3 coming to theaters and right. You remembered the date of December 20th, motherfucker. You remembered the date, right? You remembered the motherfucking date. But oh shit, you couldn't remember that that you should have been nominated. You couldn't remember that though, but you could remember in 2022 to post that. Oh fuck, you're an idiot, dumb. Sonic 3 had the highest Rotten Tomatoes score for a video game movie ever, and was beloved by most fans. It is beloved. People cried in that theater for that movie. It is a piece of history for these people. But okay, again, it's snub, guys. You guys really care about video games, though, right? You guys care about video games, yet would leave out the most important video game movie for so many people in the last 30 years. Okay, awesome job. How is that not here? But the movie that only was popular because of memes it spawned is because it made a bunch of money. Guys, leave them. They're really coming on the Minecraft movie, and I get it. It deserves to be shit on because it sucks. But you also have to understand what's going to be there regardless. You can't really justify leaving out the Minecraft movie because of how many fucking fans supported that movie. So it wouldn't be right. The Chicken Jockey movie gets a nominee, but not Sonic 3. Man, they are coming in on Minecraft. Sonic 3 being stubbed when Sonic 2 got nominated is actually a joke. And that's the truth. Like, Sonic 2 was good. I actually think Sonic 2 was really fucking strong and actually did a lot of... It was really a nice gradual increase into what Sonic is because it actually played more into the Sonic, played more into Sonic role of characters, and they started introducing more and more. And, Knuckles became like beloved again. They fixed Knuckles, which is very important, by the way. They fixed Knuckles after what the meta era did to Knuckles. They fixed our boy. That's impressive. After what the meta era did, yeah, that's impressive. But Sonic 3 is just a better movie. Sonic 3 is the best movie of the fucking franchise of the three. It's not even close. Sonic 3, it's not even close actually. Sonic 3 and what it did is incredible. Like I said. That third act is the greatest video game third act of all time. It really is. I don't say that lightly. It really is the best third act of all time video game wise. It's one of the better third acts in the last like 20 years. It was fucking awesome. You can't beat that. And yet somehow you fucked that up. Sonic 3 got snubbed by the fucking Minecraft movie. God, they really hate that movie. That shitty ass finally some slander going someone else's way. I'm good. That shitty ass Until Dawn movie over Sonic 3. Fuck this shit, man. Sonic 3 was nominated for Best Adaptation. Oh. I mean, yeah, basically. This is my tweet. That's funny. Sonic 3 not being here has to be the biggest TGA snub the Game Awards in recent memory. When I first heard that Sonic 3 didn't get nominated for Best Adaptation, I naively thought, oh, that means there must have been loads of better video game adaptations this year. Where? How could you have thought that? Is Caught Stealing? Oh, Caught Stealing must have sucked, dude. They stopped marketing that movie immediately. I gotta look that up. That movie must have sucked. It's already coming to fucking the Netflix on the 29th. I might buy that bitch. I'm gonna see how bad it is. What the fuck is Billionaire's Bunker? Why does that look like I want to watch it? Why do I want to watch it? God damn it. I got problems. Yeah, he goes. That means there must have been loads of better video game adaptations this year. Then I saw this and burst into laughter. Yeah, I don't know why you thought that. There's no video game adaptation that comes close to Sonic 3 this year. I don't know why you thought that, bro. We all knew that. A Minecraft movie being here, but not Sonic movie 3. Man, they are going in on Minecraft. And there is no way in hell y'all left out Sonic 3 with a list this mid. I think mid is. I don't know why I use that as an insult, because mid would mean like decent. Stop saying mid. It means decent. No, this is shit. No way that Sonic 3 grossed almost $500 million at the box office, and the Game Awards put Until Dawn on the best adaptation list instead. See, that's what makes more sense to rip on in this situation, because Minecraft movie made like 800 mil, I think. I cannot believe it made the money that it did. It did not. It's such a pile of shit. But god damn it, it's Minecraft fans. You could literally put Jason Momoa playing Minecraft for 2 hours and just yell chicken jockey randomly, and it would have made 500 mil. That is how stupid Minecraft is. I shit you not. You know, now I kind of want to watch that too. God damn it. I checked through the whole list of Game Award nominations and thought the only good ones that really annoy me this year are Best Adaptation and Best RPG. Because Sonic 3 is not on the adaptation and everything else sucks. And so many RPGs like 100 Line Academy got snubbed. Welcome to hell. They didn't include Sonic 3 because Geoff Knightley couldn't stand to see Sonic win something in a landslide. Geoff Keighley, whatever the fuck his name is, couldn't stand to see Sonic win something in a landslide victory, which it would have been, because I'm sorry. If anyone thinks the fans are going to vote for fucking, I don't know, Minecraft fans, though, they might actually just like pack that bitch in for stupid reasons. Minecraft movie and not Sonic 3. Dude, they hate Minecraft. The hatred for the Minecraft movie is actually astronomical. Minecraft movie, but not Sonic 3. Well, goddamn. All right. Let's see if there are any more. Y'all just Sonic haters laughing my ass off. You have movies that came out around the same month, but no, Sonic 3? What a joke. He's not wrong. Oh, you're nominated. He goes, it's the SpongeBob meme with the guy wanting his drink. Oh, thanks. I've been waiting for these. Where's Sonic 3? What? Where's Sonic 3? DM, someone made a troll post. DM's Devil May Cry is better than Sonic 3. Sure, if you're a fucking moron. You're on crack. Oh, yeah, cooking his ass. Yeah, you're on crack. You're on crack. That was rage bait. That was so fucking rage bait. It's a fucking blue check mark. That's rage bait. No Sonic 3, so I don't give a fuck. Not even DMC, since that shit is trash. Enough about politics. Sonic 3 is now on digital. Well, that's good to know. It's been on digital, damn it. That's from January 21st. Ah, what a time. The greatest dap up of all time, dude. Look, it's on my screen. It's on my screen right now. Come on, dude. Look at this shit. This is art. When you start hearing the fucking like song play slowly into the fucking movie, you hear Live and Learn to start playing. Like it just fades right in. You're just like, oh my god, bam, bam. That just the fucking dap up of all time. Best dap up ever made. That was heat, and you still fucking snub us. Okay, you snub everyone. Where's Sonic 3, Geoff? The only good video game adaptation in the last year, Geoff. Yeah, Geoff, where is it? Because you're gonna put The Last of Us 2 season 2. I mean, I got it. Again, that's not even not just that. You also snubbed Twisted Metal season 2, which takes shits over fucking Last of Us 2. I'm so tired of this. One of the biggest snubs at this year's Game Awards is no Sonic movie 3 for best adaptation. It's the best Sonic movie so far, one of the best video game movies ever. I think it might be the best video game movie ever, because the list of video game movies is such shit. This is like the time we get a good one. They've put Minecraft, DMC, Until Dawn, and The Last of Us Season 2 over Sonic 3. It's so over. You might as well put in the Halo TV show. Honestly, I think the Halo TV show is probably just as good as The Last of Us Season 2, to be honest with you. In there as well. Dies from cringe, basically. What the fuck? Where the hell is Sonic 3? They are not happy. Best adaptation, Until Dawn nominated. Sonic 3 not nominated. The Game Awards will happily show off any Sonic trailers they get, but will never let the series win a damn award. Fuck all the way off, Geoff. Sonic 3 has the highest Rotten Tomato scores for a video game movie adaptation ever. And even then, you don't even need to fucking say that just to prove its point. it's just a phenomenal project for what they accomplished. The character models were perfect. I mean, perfect. There will never be a better way to do Shadow in live action than that fucking character model. No way. They'll never touch it. It is I actually believe it's the best like achievement of the franchise to make Shadow look that amazing. In one frame, Shadow looks like a fucking bad motherfucker about his business. Then the next one, he looks like a sympathetic character that you actually feel terrible for. Which is the eye manipulation. The eyes are amazing. How the flying shit though? Okay, there's that alone. It's just better than anything on that list. Nothing on that list comes close to what they did with that movie. And then they still went Super Saiyan for the fuck of it. They didn't need Super Saiyan hedgehogs to make that movie badass. It would have still been a phenomenal movie. That was just bonus. That was just the fun part of it. That was bonus, bro. Of course, I'm glad they did it and don't want them to not fucking do it, of course. But they could have had Sonic and Shadow just throwing hands on aboard fucking aboard the fucking the space station for all the fuck I care. They're gonna throwing hands the whole time. Wouldn't matter to me. And again, we're not even talking about like what they did with Robotnik's character arc. Like it was phenomenal. Robotnik's character arc was phenomenal. And you still don't have respect. That's terrible. It's a very terrible, terrible award season, man, for this shit. I just don't understand it, bro. So I made a man cry today. Why am I watching this shit? Okay, cool. I just not watching random fives talk. QT Cinderella started crying after getting exposed for rigging her Streamer Awards event. Oh, was she exposed for that? Are we shocked though? Like why do we care? Come on, guys. Like it's just a fake bitch. I mean, Extra Emily's on there for fuck's sake. Extra Emily sucks. I don't know how motherfuckers watch that chick. She fucking sucks so hard. I actually have a disgust for that woman. Fucking piece of shit. It's not the fucking like it doesn't matter. The reckless driving shit. It's not the one where she did it like on an empty road in Texas. That's whatever, dude. Like, in all honesty, I honestly am not gonna get too crazy about that as much as she's a fucking idiot. It's the one at night that bothers me because you could have really hurt someone because you can't see at night like that. You have to be focused at night, and you could have hurt someone, including yourself, fucking idiot. So fuck that bitch. She's a complete reckless moron. And to be honest with you, I absolutely do not like how I do not want anything to do with that fucking woman in any fucking way. She's a complete ditzy fucking retard, and I can't stand her. Yes, she's college educated. Doesn't mean shit to me. She has like no fucking house training. I cannot stand that moron. I hate her. I can't stand her starry ass. Ugh, it's like how is that funny to people? Whatever. I forgot. Extra Emily has hitters, by the way. Weird hitters, but whatever. I think I'll look at you side-eyed. You're a fucking Extra Emily hitter, bro. You got some weird problems, dude. I wish she would just be a bitch. I wish QT Cinderella would stop trying to be liked by everyone and just. But you know that's all these LA streamers. They want to be liked by everyone and get validation by everyone. Let me make this very clear. If you're trying to be liked by everyone, you will be hated. You will be liked by no one. Trying to be liked by everyone will get you liked by no one. And it's fucking ridiculous. Aww. Well, I'm so happy for Maxine, bro. Maxine Dupree deserved that shit. Good for her. Raiders are getting fucking murdered, so that's great. I'm just checking out the pictures. AJ Lee and CM Punk screwing over their rivals. Love to see it. Oh, from Scotland and Ireland. You gotta love it. Oh man. So I was looking at some boring news. By the way, is Phil gonna really go on Osmongold? You know, I'm not big on that because Osmongold's not gonna be hard enough on Phil to make it funny because you gotta grill that useless piece of shit. But Phil's just gonna take that shit and basically go, well, you know, it's a win for me. And it's gonna be a little revenue bump for his sorry ass that he'll eventually squander and waste because people are gonna get sick of his bullshit real quick. Phil will never grow because people do not like beggars. And unfortunately, it's just not going to work out. But whatever, we'll see. It's not going to be, it just won't be that entertaining if it's, which sucks because, you know, when Keno comes back, it's just a sour footnote in everyone's mouth because you kind of wanted this to be more along the lines of just embarrassing Phil. And I just don't think Osmongold's going to do the due diligence to make that a thing because this is more comical for him and he doesn't understand what type of piece of shit Phil really is to make fun of and ridicule. But maybe he'll find out on stream. I don't know. I think he'll find out on stream. And I think, honestly, if anything, Phil's going to hang himself on that stream and just make himself look such a fucking hypocritical douche. But we'll see. We're all waiting for Keno to come back. I mean, a lot of woe buddies coming in. I mean, Ethan Ralph versus Ethan Van Sciver would be a great feud. I don't think it's happening now because, no one really gives a shit about Ethan Ralph that much enough to make it into a fucking thing because it's like he's just a, you know, putz. But man, that's the most sober I've heard him in years. Just shitting on fucking Ethan Van Sciver. Most sober I've heard him in years. But sorry about tonight, guys. I really wanted Supersonic to be here because I know he wanted to stream on this, and I thought he was going to come in, but whatever. I guess he was sober stuff or whatever. I tried. Hey, I tried. I did try though. But you know how it is. But yeah, the awards just were trash, man. Like the award system is just stupid. Like people care too much about these award shows. The QT Cinderella thing. Listen, I understand. People are mad, and they're gonna stay mad when it comes to that shit. But like I said, what did you guys expect from an award show that basically is just kissing these LA streamers' asses? They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna sit there and give you what you want. There's no interesting actual races going on for these awards. It's just, I mean, come on, guys. Frogan won Rising Streamer of the Award, Rising Streamer of the Year, like 2 years running. That doesn't even make any sense. And Frogan hasn't risen to anything. She sucks. No one likes Frogan. All Frogan is good at is basically being self-deprecating. She made this one tweet on Twitter, and it's completely self-deprecating. She knew exactly what she was doing. Let me fucking make a post, and it's a thing that says, like, show your celebrity lookalike. And she posted Sabrina Carpenter. Everybody knows. She damn well knows what everyone's going to do with that. And guess what? It worked because it gave her engagement. I'm so fucking, like, that's the best that she can do. I mean, whatever. I can do what you I actually kind of pity Frogan a little bit. No, I actually have a tiny modicum of pity. Yeah, she said some dumb shit. Yeah, but I'm starting to realize that she just has such low self-esteem that she doesn't understand exactly what she's doing and doesn't understand she could actually do better as a human being than being in Hassan's crew. But hopefully one day she figures that out. But that's the problem when you brainwashed by the Hassan cult. You basically give away your fucking humanity and your free human rights. You basically just give it away because you become a complete drone with a hand puppet, with a hand shoved up your ass like a puppet. And that's pretty much it, you know? Sucks, but is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I have pity for her, but, you know, she still also made her choices to be who she is, so she has to suffer with that. Yeah, there's really nothing else going on in terms of, like, any news. I mean, other than the Dark Side Phil shit, everything else has been pretty much lax and boring and slow. As for me, I'm going to do some more streaming tomorrow, obviously. I do have an announcement to make at the end of the stream, though. And you know what? I'm done waiting. I've had enough, and I'm done waiting because you know what? Fuck them. My old buddy, Thade. My old buddy, my old pal. Remember Thade? You guys remember Thade Bays? This piece of shit. So, long story short, we have this guy. I'm gonna have an entire whole thing about. He is not who he says he is. Found out that Thade is really not really who he is. He has actual multiple aliases that he goes by. I shit you not. This story's crazy. I mean, it all ends with him stealing a bunch of stuff from Chris, apparently, which is piece de resistance. Oh, man, this is fucking great. I gave this motherfucker, I actually, as goodness in my heart, gave this fucker a laptop just for him to basically waste it and use it as a fucking, for God knows what. I'm too scared to even know. He took advantage of Chris. He basically siphoned him for everything that he could. Left to Portland, apparently, for all the fuck I know. And stole a bunch of valuables from him. Stole. Not borrowed. Stole. He stole Pokemon decks that were Chris's dead brothers. He stole medals. He stole D&D books that were not his. They were someone else's. He's a fucking piece of shit. I want him to know that. If he watches this, I want you to know, bro, you're a piece of shit that took advantage of my kindness. You took advantage of Chris's kindness. You use people. You're using your current fucking girlfriend, Stella. I know you're using her. You've been using her for money for the last fucking 2 years. You use people. And enough is enough for me. You're a piece of shit. You even tried to use Brucifer. Yeah, you won't believe the shit he said to Brucifer. I'm not gonna divulge it yet. But I will say some things about it because I don't care anymore. I don't think we should stay quiet about this anymore. This motherfucker stole from people. And I will not hesitate to put his ass out there for what he is. So if anyone wants to stream back and they want to ask some questions, I'm an open book when it comes to him because I'm done. He isn't my fucking friend. He was no one's friend. Nah, not Thade. You were never anyone's friend. And the things you'd say about even guys like William and Enosh. Horrible things. At least I said those things publicly about Enosh because I thought Enosh would be. You know what? Compared, honestly, to you, I apologize to Enosh. Enosh, you're not even that bad of a dude, to be honest with you. Yeah, you have your issues or whatever. Cool, you whatever. Compared to fucking Thade? No, we don't even know his real name. I'm not going to go into divulging the Discord shit with him because that's not my business yet. Oh, believe me. Not yet. But I will make this very clear. I'm going to put all this shit out there for what you are. You are a snake, a liar, a thief, and a piece of shit who's taking advantage of everyone in the community. And I'm going to make sure people know what you are. Everyone. Including the people you wronged. They just don't know they've been wronged yet. I'm very disgusted to say that guy was my friend. Because he was my friend. And I've made a very bad choice, clearly. I've made a very bad choice. And I have to live with that choice because I'm the one that brought him into the group. And now it's basically led with my friend being fucking lied to and stolen from. Let alone the fact he's telling lies about people right now. So, all right, you guys be good. I will come back with videos and things eventually. I'm charting that out for January when I put all that out there. I'm gonna spend time for the next month and a half at least having fun with streams and doing that before I get to business with him. I will not allow him to cloud my Thanksgiving and Christmas. He can suffer because he has no one anyways. He has no real family. He has no real friends. He is a liar. He's a grifter. He's a fucking thief. And he's a fucking piece of shit who can't even fucking throw away toilet paper properly. You disgusting fuck. All right, have a nice fucking night. Except for him. He can suffer.